leave it to Suzuya Juuzou to get the party started, alright? I was like, come on, we gotta get shit going in this chapter. Things need to start rolling, and thank goodness for Suzuya Juuzou, because he came in this motherfucker and he was like, yeah, we're not playing dress up today, guys. I'm fucking shit up. So for starters, let's be clear here. Come on. That's either not Uta under the mask after all, or he's playing possum. There's no way in blue hell that Uta is dead. Just, I don't buy it. If it is, I'd be disappointed as fuck, and I'd be like, wow, terrible. So let's be clear here, Uta's not dead, and if it is, it's stupid as fuck. But yeah, that's probably somebody else under the mask, or those blades didn't do shit because Uta has maybe some special ability, something along the lines of that. But Uta ain't dead. And yet again, this chapter pushing forward Torso's obsession with Mutsuki. I honestly feel Mutsuki is, to a certain degree, Kaneki. Yet again, I'd say she is Kaneki, and I don't mean, or he, whatever the hell you want to call it, because everybody gets all flustered when I say he or she. I'm not going to say it, because that's offensive in and of itself. So whatever comes to mind, if I say she, he, whatever, you get what I mean. I'm referring to Mutsuki. But Mutsuki is definitely the black-haired Kaneki of this series. I think Torso right now is a slightly less interesting, but the same type of character as Tsukiyama. That's the Tsukiyama to her Kaneki. His obsession with her, once again being pushed forward. He's like, can I bid? Can I bid? And he's like just drooling at the mouth so that he can get a piece of that Mutsuki. And it's like, he is a creepy ice truck killer version of Tsukiyama, and I think that that's what's being pushed forward yet again with this chapter. It's like, Torso ain't gonna die anytime soon, I don't believe. Likewise with Mutsuki. Mutsuki's gonna be there for a long time, and this is her journey of being black-haired Kaneki for this series, and we might see tragedy at the end. We might see Torso with her dead body at the end or something like that, but this is gonna go the long route, I think, or at the very least, to the end of this arc or the following arc, Torso and Mutsuki, I think this is going to be continued to be built up. And then we have a lot of bidding between Madam and Kane. It's alright, I guess, whatever. It's making the auction more believable, but I don't think any of us were really like, ooh, Kane, we really hope you win. So it was like, okay, whatever. I mean, at the end of the day, Madam, how many people do you need, you fucking piece of dog shit? And then Kane is just doing anything he possibly can to get Tsukiyama's mind off of Kaneki, which is like, you're switching one Kaneki for a whole other Kaneki. And it's also making me wonder if that was indeed Uta, which I'm guessing again it wasn't. What was it that he whispered in Mutsuki's ear? Was it something devilish? Was it something like, Period has your back, I'm not Uta, this is all a setup? What was going on there? And just the art, I gotta talk about the art real quick. When Juuzou went fucking batshit crazy attacking everyone, and even the last page where we see all the dobes ready to invade, art was looking real sick towards the end of the chapter. And overall, this was a chapter where finally we started getting progression to throw down. Suzuya Juuzou was not fucking waiting, he was not playing, and he's going after Madam. So very good shit there, very good on the progression side, and it looks like the auction is finally bringing some of the promised material with fucking epicness, exciting adventure, and I'm like, what the fuck's gonna happen? Will Mutsuki make, like, Mutsuki I think is gonna last a long time. Likewise with Torso, and I think there's gonna be a built-up thing between them, this weird and sick relationship that they have. Also got me wondering at the end of the chapter, that old skinny lady, who the fuck was that? I don't think that's Madam, obviously. Madam is the big one, so what's going on? Is that his maybe biological parent or something? And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the next chapter, honestly. Plain and simple, Juuzou made shit happen, and that was the best thing about this chapter, because again, it was a lot of more of exposition, and people bidding left and right, and just seeing how much these half-breed, so to speak, even though they're really just the Quinques and not completely half-ghouls, are valuable to the ghouls themselves. It's like, the value that Kaneki had is almost the same with these people. It's like probably Kaneki's a little bit more because he had that extra flair that Tsukiyama caught a boner for. But yeah, Mutsuki and the rest of them are very valuable, and I think that will put them in dangerous situations later on. So an 8 out of 10 for this one, because the progression just finally kicked in, and it's like, this was a chapter we were waiting for. Next week it's going to go down even more, and I can't wait. And I'm glad finally the prosthetic leg of Juuzou's was addressed, because it's like, holy shit, he got a leg again. How the fuck that happened? Yeah, he got a fucking leg with a bunch of blades in it. Let me know what you thought of the chapter. How did you feel when Juuzou came out swinging? What do you think Uta whispered into Mutsuki's ear? And was that even Uta to begin with, or was that a setup, or was that somebody else? Do you think Uta's dead? I mean, again, I think that would be stupid and bullshit, but yeah, your overall thoughts. But that's all I have for this review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be amazing. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.